curious. Is that it? It's not a weapon for him. I can't tell if that's it or not. It certainly doesn't have any skills with it. I'm going to have to assume that that's the sword I'm looking for. But I really don't know. I'm actually going to Google this real quick, because I don't want to leave here without it. And I've already established that I'm, like, looking up how to get the Fel Arms, because I'm not going to look for them all. Okay, yes, that is it. Okay, good. We can leave. I was just like, I'm not leaving without the Fel Arm, but this thing doesn't look like a Fel Arm. But it kind of, sort of does, so I don't know. And what the heck did I run into? What is that? Sorry, I'm like both. I'm trying to simultaneously remember what people told me in comments, and I don't remember there being an island up here. So what are you? What are this? It looks like a school. Is there a freaking school here? The Happy Place, Nam Kolbana Island. I like happy places. I like the music, at least. Oh, wait, I've been to places like this before. This is the, like, people that dress up like animals. What is this place? It sure got a weird feeling to it. And good afternoon, visitor. Well, actually, it's night. It's your first time here, am I right? First of all, you'll need to buy tickets. We need tickets to go in? Correct. They're only $10 per person to buy, though. That's all? You gotta be joking. Not at all. We're not doing this to make a profit. For us, it's all about helping others have fun. Well, then why do you charge for tickets? What's going on here specifically? It's not easy to summarize, but basically, it's like a big fun party. I think the best way to understand what I mean would be to just go in and have a look for yourself. What should we do? Yeah. You can go in and come as you please. Just have a good time and don't worry about anything. You just everything while you're here, so make sure to go change your gold for chips at the gymnasium. Interesting. They make you buy tickets, so then you're more likely to stick it out. Is the gymnasium? What do I... This is so... I mean, I've run to places like this, but usually... this was an island that wasn't here before, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Well, how do I look? I had it custom made, especially for today. Well, is anything happening here, or just talk to people? So these are cosplayers, apparently. Interesting. What are you doing up here, Mr. Sneaky Guy? I don't return to field map. So, it's a freaking school. It's because they've got a gym. So they said I found the gymnasium, so I guess I actually have to go in. That makes sense. Wow, this place is crazy! I guess I should have known I might run into you here. Wow, hi Kaufman! I'd expect to see you in a place that doesn't charge us so much. Are you here on some business with Fortune's Market? Unfortunately, not quite. Just learned of this island, so I decided to come and have a look around. So, have you figured out what sort of place this is yet? It's kind of a playground. A paradise where people can come to forget the troubles of their day-to-day lives and just have fun. Well, it doesn't look that way to me. See for yourself. I think you'll see what I mean. You can exchange your gold for chips here. You might as well do sooner rather than later. Yes, we'll do that. Well, have a good time. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. In order to enjoy yourself... Yeah, we know! Okay, so now I have chips. Okay, so what can I get? Miracle Gel? That's not bad. Barrier, specific treats, special gels. And limit balls of 500? I'm almost maxed on those. Holy Avenger. Interesting. 35,000 chips. Risky Ring Final Symbol. Welcome, great to see you. This is the poker table. Well, I'll be. If you really got poker, huh? Raven, you know what this poke her thing is? Young, this is poker. It's a typical type of card game. In poker, players are dealt 54 cards to complete the get the highest hand. Well, it sounds hard. Well, it might be difficult for a little shrimp like you, but not at all. I think you'll find it a nice leisurely diversion. Just ask any time if there's something you don't understand. So need chips, right? You'll need at least one chip to play. However, the more chips you bet, the better pair if you win. What do you say? Would you like to play? Sure. I know how to play poker. What about 5? Okay. So I have ace. That's not a great hand. Set 6, 7, 8. Nope. I'm addicted, you guys. Okay. So I've at least got a pair. I should have kept the 5. Oh well. But I got a pair. Shouldn't I have gotten something? This game is rigged. Awesome. You used the Joker, that's great. No, give me my money. I do like how I wear the cards. That's a nice touch. Okay, I've got a pair of 9s. I guess I'll try and hit the 10 as well. 2 pairs. Give me my money. Okay. That's interesting, but I certainly don't think it makes, you know, amazing video for you guys. What is this? Is this a test? I have to play a test. Welcome to Acker's Christian Testing Facility. Are you here to take the test? I don't even know what to say to that. Well, first of all, what sort of place is this? This is where you can take the Imperial Academic Conference Collaborative Research Organization Certification Test. We set the hurdle rather high, but passing this fine examination will earn you a special doctoral degree. You mean the top research organization in the whole empire? The famous organization recognized by Researchers Weekly, the top academic journal for peer review and research presentations? Oh, quite impressive. Seems you're no stranger to our field of study. I'm familiar with the MISCA doctoral degree. You can take the test to get that degree here. The MISCA degree is the highest honor a blasting researcher can achieve. Do you expect me to believe that you can take a test for something like that here? Yuri, are they speaking another language, or is it just me? I don't understand what they're talking about either. I guess all we can do is see what happens. The original test can only be taken at the Imperial capital, it's true, but our facility is recognized as an official alternative site. Actually, it was this site which received the degree where I received the degree myself. You're saying that you are the single person who's managed to obtain the Miska doctoral degree? Oh, I'm afraid I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Miska Jutalian. What? Oh, you can't be serious! Are you saying you're the same Miska Jutalian who discovered the magical antibodies? You're that Miska Jutalian? That's a person? It looks like he's standing on 2 legs, isn't he? Yep, same Miska. Rita, I'm not really sure where y'all understand what you've been talking about. Simply put, this person's the most renowned glacier researcher in the world. I've always felt a certain connection to what he wrote in his research papers, and his ideas are very close to my own. I never met him before, but I guess I felt like we were close nonetheless. So, you were trying to get this Miska doctoral degree? To be honest, I never really cared about other prizes or papers, but I always thought if I could get the Miska doctoral degree... How flattering, you could have so much respect for what I've done. I guess you can't judge a cow by its udder. Good one, Raven! Ha! So, what do you say? Would you like to take the test? Yeah, I'll go for it. Are there any requirements for taking the certification test? Anything I need? You're determined, I can tell from the look in your eyes. You remind me of myself when I was your age. All the items that you need in order to take the test are written on this piece of paper. Make sure not to lose it. If you come back with those 5 books, you'll be able to take the test. I am not doing that. Forget it. That reminds me. Where is the letter of challenge I got? Challenge from the Goshen droid. This has nothing to do with revenge. Okay. Welcome to Captivating Game Corner. Please indulge yourselves in our wonderful diversions. Wow, everything is here is something I've never seen before. These aren't Blastia, are they? Okay, no Blastia at all. We make everything here by hand. How about that? Pretty nice, huh? You little tykes made all this by hand? Of course. We worked our butts off. Hey! Well, that's great, but what is it? Seeing is believing, my friends, and you won't see it till you play it. We don't even know how. No worries, no worries. You'll pick it up quickly. Allow me to pick one of you to give you the game at test run. Alright, let's go with Miss Bouncy Critian. Me? I don't think I'll be very good at this. Don't worry about it. That just means it'll be more fun for you. Alright, this way then. Just stand there for a sec, and cha-ching! Tales of Drappy. I don't... Can I not fire? Do I just have dodge? What the heck? I don't have a fire button. That was Dameol, wasn't it? Yeah, and Dameol apparently can't shoot anything. That game's terrible. What you were imagining in your mind showed up on that very screen. You feel like that adds a bit of game-like quality, don't you? I don't get it at all. You mean if someone else doing the thinking of something else will show up on the screen? Hey, no big deal, right? We can come back here some other time and play, right? Yep, come whenever you like. You'll have your very own machine, just like Miss Bouncy and her friends. But the next time, don't forget you'll need chips, too. Yeah, that was dumb.
What sort of technology is this? I can't understand how it takes the image of Dameol from our heads and turns it into a game. Well, well. So there are things not even our genius mage understands.
You know, this whole town is full of stuff we don't understand.
So what? If it's fun, it's fun.
Maybe that works for happy-go-lucky Raven, but I need to understand what's around me. I think there's some truth in what Raven's saying. Even if you can't unravel certain mysteries, it doesn't change the fact that what's fun is fun.
You see? Judith, darling, unlike someone here, you sure know what's important. You and me, We're on the same wavelength.
I wonder what would come up on the screen if it showed what the old man was thinking.
I don't even want to imagine it. In fact, I'm sure we couldn't imagine it if we tried.
I actually thought the same thing. Okay, they said it was open notes, and I was like, well, maybe this stuff is just right here. That's the poker place. Have I talked to you yet? Are you the same thing? No, you're not the same thing. I love capsules. You love capsules. We love capsules. Hey! And welcome to the capsule corner. Ready to get your capsule on? Oh, what's a capsule? Put in a chip or two, and the machine turns round and round, and what pops out is a capsule full of love and dreams. What's inside these capsules exactly? Big dreams, little dreams, all sorts of dreams, really. So in other words, it could be just about anything. That sounds like a pretty big gamble to me. And dreams are always a gamble, my friends. From right to left, the machines require 1 chip, 10 chips, 100 chips, and 500 chips. From right to left? Whoa. This is an interesting place, and I can see how I could spend a lot of time here, but at the same time, I'm beating the game right now, guys. And then there's these three. I'll look at them, and then I'll get out of here. Target price, time to... Yep, okay. Okay, how do I play then? So that doesn't work. So these out here apparently just are attractions for mood and not actually things. Alright, well I'm getting out of here then. That was interesting. I'm glad I came here, but overall, it, you know, certainly didn't contribute to the story, and it was weird, to be honest. If I remember right, the spa... Because I came across the spa once. Is it here? Aha, here we go. Spa. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Yuanzhou Hot Spring Spa. Hey, what is this place? Sir, you have arrived at the Yuanzhou Hot Spring Spa, one of the finest open-air baths that Turkey Luminous has to offer. The Yuanzhou Springs are the famous world over. What's an open-air bath? It's a hot spring where you go outside and take a bath and relax. Take a bath out? I've never heard of anything like it. I think you'll find that it feels quite nice and liberating, too. I just get in the bathtub and hop right out as soon as I'm clean. Who cares how nice it is? It's best for your body if you soak for a while and relax. Open-air baths, huh? Sounds like quite a sight to see. I wonder what it feels like to sit in them. Oh, wow, this sounds great. I want to go in. I think it sounds like quite a sight to see, too, if you know what I mean. Can we go in? Unfortunately, you cannot. You cannot. What? Why can't we go in, you big meanie? I assure you I'm not a meanie. The bathrooms are being cleaned right now. Seriously? What a tease. Every time I go to these things, they're always being cleaned. Let's come back the next time we get a chance. I'm terribly sorry. We look forward to your next visit. That's odd. I wonder if that's real. Like, Can I just come straight back? Because I feel like at this point in the game, they should be finished being cleaned. Okay, well that's dumb. Me not looking around has cost me a lot of things in this game. That's unfortunate. Let me just check real quick. No, it looks like it is actually out for cleaning. Oh well. Then that will do it for our wonderful running around getting side quest adventures. Join me next time where I actually visit the two capitals, get people together, and move on towards Duke's Castle. I'm not sure if Duke is going to be the end of the game, or if there will also be a fight with the Autophagos. I just can't imagine the Autophagos being in a dungeon the more I think about it, so I keep thinking that that's not going to be what happens. Actually, wait, before I go, let me go, because they did specifically say, hey, can we go back and talk to people in the lower quarter? So let me do that. Awesome, I'm like dead on target. I'm starting to understand this world, you guys. Hey, wait, what is that? Oh, well, it's something I can't get to. Ah, you there in black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles or friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Well, let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please, listen to what I have to say. Imperial Knights of Sharpa keeps yelling like that. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm very sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so that with a bounty on your head. So, let me get this straight. You want to use Yuri's bait to your brother out into the open? That's the bit harsher way of saying it, but essentially yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait! You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. He left on a jury to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous, even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told him, the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So if your brother comes back, they can get married? Yuri. Here we go. There's no guarantee he won't try and kill me. I'd even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. We'll look for him. Interesting. And let me real quick jump down to the lower quarter. Am I going towards the lower quarter? I kind of feel like I'm not. The sky is really pretty right now in this game. I mean, I know it's like the ultimate, oh my gosh, things are going to die sky, but Yuri did say you want to talk to people in the lower quarter, so I feel like I should do that. Man, I have not spent any relevant time in this place. So I'm kind of surprised I still remember where to go. Gotta remember the first time I played this, I was like, I don't know where the city's too big, and now I'm just like, this city's tiny. Huh. So you figured it out. There's lots of Hermes Blassie hidden in the castle. Yes, Dameol was the one who noticed, actually. It was probably left behind by Alexei. So you want to go and destroy it, Judy? And decreasing the imbalance of air on the planet just a little bit will make it all the easier to go against the Autophagos, won't it? Yes, you're right. I'll go too. Why is that? If we don't break it and instead take the core, do we have to really destroy it? Couldn't we just deactivate them somehow? Well, that could work in theory, but there's no guarantee that someone won't come along and try and get them working again. After all, it'd be just as inconvenient to have Blastia that don't work as have no Blastia at all. Look, I'm going too! So now we're going to man, they keep adding side quests on top of side quests here. Is there anyone down here I should talk to? I want to try and find... No, looks like that was a trigger for this scene. I don't see... Nope. Can't rest here. Not that I necessarily need to rest, but I was kind of hoping to. Alright, so let's go to the castle. And then, by God, I'm ending the episode. Holy crap. That's the problem. I don't know exactly how much gets cut out, so I think I have time for this, but I might not, depending on what all is involved. Wow, I like your talking in the background. That's kind of like a cool effect. I hadn't heard that before because I didn't have my headphones the last time I was here. I'm surprised there's so many knights here. I figured just about all the knights would have headed out. But obviously not. Castle, here I come. Come on, wait for me. Alfie, wait here. Huh? I mean, that's fine, but... I'm going to go with you. It's my castle. No, you wait here too. If you and Judith go alone, you'll be captured in no time. You should give Judy and Rita more credit than that, don't you think? Well, yeah, but also, they won't be captured if Estella's with them. But it would be so much easier if they didn't have to worry about being stopped by guards. And Judith, wait for us. No, don't come. I do totally agree with Azelle on this one. I mean, Estelle can just walk them around the castle. Well then. Where are you going? Oh, just for a walk. Are you really going to destroy it? Like Yuri said, no matter how many people swear they're not going to use Blastia, the temptation's too great. Someone will inevitably show up who wants to use it again. That's why I have to be absolutely sure that it will never be able to function again. I guess there's no other choice than to destroy it. That's not true, actually. If we take away Blastia's core, it won't be able to be used. So we can take the core out, and then use a spirit conversion on it. Then we'll be in the clear. But isn't that stealing? Well, yes, but that's why we're going to do this ourselves. No, I think at this point our only choice is to make Estelle an accomplice. What? To make it so they don't know we've taken the core. We should really tear up the warehouse and everything around it. No one knows the core's missing in all the mess. What do you think? What? Good idea. Maybe it was a scratch on the Blastia body as well. I guess this is the only way we can do it. I have to say I was quite pleased you figured out my plan so quickly. What are you saying? It was a cinch to see what you were thinking of doing. You were trying not to involve Estelle and everyone else, right? Though I guess there's not much point in it anymore. I'm sorry. Come on, you didn't have to go all that trouble. You could just get things done a lot easier if you would just tell Flynn and His Royal Highness. Do you want to go in there with us too? Huh? Is someone there? Well, I think this might give you exit stage right. Well, now that we're all here, let's go do a bang-up job. Yuri? What's all this commotion? Top of the morning to you, General. Aren't you actually on the other end of the world right now? How are you here? Yuri Lowell! You're no doubt behind all of this. Yet again, I say. Maybe I am indeed. What? You mean... How insolent. You're under arrest. Hey, Carol, old man, let's get out of here. Huh? I'm doing such a bad job voicing. I'm sorry, you guys. I just, like... Get everything taken care of? Yes, and thanks to you. Rita, what's in the bag? Nothing at all. You can tell we're all accomplices to core theft now. What? What do you mean theft? Wait, Rita, you knew he knew you talked to him. I see. That's a Blasty core then. How the heck did I become a thief without even realizing it? Hey, road of good intentions. I'm sorry, Carol. Let's get out of here before LeBlanc comes back. That's, thank you for not destroying the Blastia. Oh, it's probably a bit of humility coming from you. But why'd you do it? You didn't have any trouble destroying Blastia before now. I just wanted you to like me more. No way, you're joking, right? Yes. When I was by myself, the only way I could stop them was by destroying them. But now I know there's different ways of taking care of the Blastia when I'm with friends. I can count on you, right? Okay, and here I am ending the bloody episode. That was interesting, but you know, what we were already doing kind of took care of it anyway. So it was a bit unnecessary as well. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much.